How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another show. This is You Made Roscoe, and of course, I happen to be he. And today's show, we're going to be doing a reaction to the song Cover Me Up by Home Free. And this is the Jason Ishel cover. I have no clue who that is, but we're at least going to find out. Well, I am going to find out what his song sounds like. But before we continue, I just want to say to anybody who hasn't to please subscribe to the channel. Also, make sure you hit the notification bell. That way, you'll be reminded of every single time any future shows are being published. Also, I want to give a shout out to Jesse Lewis. Jesse, I'd like to thank you for the for the suggestion for the song and requesting this and just rocking out with me. I appreciate that. So we're going to do this. We're going to enlarge it first of all, and then we're going to start this up. Stop that. Stop it. Enlarge this thing. Let's get it. There we go. And now, there we go. Here we go,
A heart on the run keeps a hand on the gun. You can't trust anyone. But I was so sure what I needed was more, and tried to shoot out the sun. And days when we raged, we flew off the page. Such damage was done. But I made it through, 'cause somebody knew I was meant for someone. So girl, leave your boots by the bed. We ain't leaving this room till someone needs medical help or the magnolias bloom. It's cold in this house and I ain't going out to chop wood. So cover me up and know you're enough to use me for good. Put your faith to the test.
This is a very solemn and deep, like love song. It sounds like, but I like this. I like this, man. I think there's, especially when we talk about like love and expressing that to another person. I think it's dope when you can come up with moments, where you slow things down and just really break down, you know, what that significant other means to you. If that's what this is about, because that's what it seems like to me. But yeah, no, I'm all for this. I like this. So let's keep it going.
When I tore off your dress in Richmond on high, but I sobered up and I swore off that stuff forever this time. And your lover sing, I thought it'd be me who helped him get home. But home was a dream, one I'd never seen until you came along.
Man. This is really dope, man. Talking about the sacrifices that you have to make in order to make it right, or to be the right person for that person, and again, I'm all for that. I think these are the things that people don't realize. Like, this is the work in relationships that people don't think about. and, and even I was guilty of that, in my younger days, of just assuming that because you're making sure that the bills are paid and, taking care of like household things and stuff like that, or certain things, that will be enough, but it gets a little deeper than that. You know what I mean? You have to really be in tune, with your other. And then when there's things that you are doing that ain't right, he was talking about like some what it seemed like drinking and drug issues or whatever, and having to get that stuff up. These are the sacrifices again. So let me keep this going.
So girl, hang your dress up to dry. We ain't leaving this room till Percy Priest breaks open wide and the river runs through and carries this house on the stones like a piece of driftwood. Cover me up and know you're enough to use me for good. So girl, leave your boots by the bed. We ain't leaving this room till someone needs medical help or the magnolias bloom. Cold in this house and I ain't going out to chop wood. So cover me up and know you're enough to use me for good. So cover me up and know you're enough to use me for good.
Good job. That was it. Make sure I don't miss nothing here. Wow.
I was gonna do this in Europe, but that obviously got canceled, so.
Wow. She said yes.
I've been a Paru 33 years, right?
You want to switch with me?
Oh, I've seen it.
I'm gonna switch. Yo,
I seen the selected politician. I seen the nigga that got all the money who told on everybody, pull up and everybody.
Let me stop that. All right. that was Home Free with Cover Me Up. And yeah, that was a good job, a great job by those guys. They really did that. It was a beautiful song, like a really really gorgeous song. That's that. Even before he got to proposing at the end, I was thinking to myself, like, man, this would be a great song to like play at your wedding. You know what I mean? Like that's a song you put the rock on her hand to, and he ended up doing it. So that was pretty dope. But yeah, just gorgeous song. Thumbs all the way. And I like this so much that that's gonna end up in my phone. Like Christy, I appreciate this because that's a very good love song. I like that a lot. I like love songs, so yeah, and all that good stuff. It was great. I got my big hat today to cover me up. You know what I mean? Because I don't have a significant somebody, Christine. You maybe think about how lonely I am now, but I'm just messing around. I have you guys, so I'm never really lonely. I'm good with it being just me and you guys. So yeah, no, I'm gonna get to going. But before I do, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, hit the share button, hit the playlist option, pick the one named reaction shows. You'll watch those shows, like those shows, and you'll also make sure you're not requesting anything that hasn't been reacted to already. And we should be good. Other than that, like I said, we can go ahead and separate. And I shall see you guys on the flip side.